Drain the oil. Okay. Hey, Arkansas. Pull that arm off. Power steering pump. Let's drain that fluid. This is why you hated working on vans? Did you do this for a living? Alright, pull out the water pump. Oh, high school auto shop. Gotcha. Let's remove the ABS module. We know that's got to come out. Okay, that's the timing cover. Let's take the timing cover off. There's probably a broken chain under there. Whoa, what do you know? All that seems fine. What else we got? A bunch of other strange problems. Hello. Distributor cap's busted. Look at that. Alright, I bet you there's like spark plugs and shit that need to get replaced. So... Alright, get all that out of the way. Oh no. Do I notice much of a graphic difference from 18? I mean, it looks better. I wouldn't say it's like a drastic increase or anything, but it looks better, yeah. The lighting is better, the damage to the car parts is better. Oh no. I'm gonna have fucking tie rod. No, are these tie rods? What are these called? Rocker arms. What's underneath them? Push rods. Ugh. You'll be grabbing it as soon as you can. It's really fun, dude. Like, if you enjoyed 18, you're gonna love this one. That's basically it. I forgot about push rods, man. We're gonna have a couple of bad push rods in here, and that's gonna piss me off. So far, they all look fine. Oh no, see that one right there? That one's bad. Yep, these two are bad. That push rod comes out. This rocker arm is bad. You got those 3 push rods. That one's okay, but these 3 are bad. Oops. So we're going to take these 3 rocker arms off and get new push rods. I really hope I don't have to get under these. The worst thing is taking these things off and then finding out there's like a piston problem underneath. After you put it all back in. Then you got to take it all back out again. Blech. Okay, so there's 2 parts I have not discovered. So it's unlikely that it's a piston or something like that. It's probably something else. Yeah. Problem with the compression tester is you got to get the engine to start to use it. So sometimes you have to take some parts out, fix them, and put them back in to get the compression tester to work. Although I passed that up way long ago. Like the ignition coils were the only thing I really need to fix to get that to work. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, so where does this start? It's not there. Alternator. Oh yeah, fuel pump, you're right. That's on the tank back here. Nah, it looks good. Alright, where's my inventory? This was the other car. This has got to be this one, so... So how many rockers is that? That's the 4 rockers? I only have 2 on my list. Okay, 4 rockers. No, it only says 2. 2 rockers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 push rods. 6 push rods, okay. Oh, there's a 23 and a 3, but those 2 are 48, so those don't need to get replaced. The 49 doesn't need to get replaced. Okay, so the air filter is also not required. Correct? Yeah, air filter is not required. I also need 2 pads, a disc, a caliper, and an ABS module. Gross. This is going to be expensive. Oh my god. There we go. Brakes. Alright. 2 pads, a disc, and an ABS module. 2 pads of disc. Oh, I needed a caliper as well. Brake, caliper. Bruh, this is getting expensive. Okay, I need a rocker arm. 2 of those. Oh my god. Learn how to use the thing. 6 of those. Timing chain. Distributor rotor. That must be in electronics. Distributor cap, also in electronics. Air filter was not needed. Cam gear. And alternator is also in electronics. Okay. Alternator. I already got that. Man, could you imagine if I bought 2 of those? Ugh. Water pump. Did I already buy everything? Did I already buy the water pump? No. But I need one, right? Yeah. Where the heck's the water pump? Water pump. There it is. Alright. Let's put it back together. Okay, distributor. Wait, didn't it say I needed a distributor rotor? Yeah, okay, so that's... I didn't get the distribution rotor. Hello? I guess that's electronic. That would make sense. What? Distributor cap. Oh goodness, which one? Standard. Ignition wires, which are good. Okay. Pop the clips back on. Those clips will come back to bite you in the ass, man. Luckily, I'll be able to get the car to start now, and I can do a compression test and a fuel line test to see where the other parts are. I really don't want it to be pistons, because then I'll have to take all this out again, but... Wait a second. It's the crankshaft. Okay. So it's the crankshaft. Alright, so we are going to have to take all this apart again. At least I found it. The camshaft looks fine. X-ray vision. What's that? That's also the crankshaft? Could just be a piston cap or something stupid. Okay. So we're gonna have to take all this off because we've got to take out... Can we take... Here's a question. Can you take out the camshaft without removing the pistons? Like, can I take off the caps and pull out... No, because they're on the camshaft, not the crankshaft. Okay, well, never mind. I drained the oil, didn't I? Yep, okay. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Crankshaft bearing cap, that might be it. That's the only thing else under there that looks that bad. All the pistons look pretty good. And the rod caps look good. Yeah, see, it says I have to take the pistons off to get the crankshaft out, so... Alright, well, I'm also going to have to remove the crankshaft bearing caps. Actually, let me see if this is the other component that it's complaining about. 27%, that's probably it. Crankshaft bearing cap. And then this is going to be the crankshaft. It just hasn't registered because I haven't scanned it. Alright. Yeah, you would think the crankshaft bearing caps would be the only things really holding you up. And, well, and the rod caps, but... Alright, so, whoops. Now it's just the pistons. Okay. Alright, so pull out the... I don't think I need to pull out the camshaft. I am going to have to take the heads off. Engine heads where the spark plugs are, so this has got to come out. Ugh. I'll basically dismantle the whole car now. Yep, gotta... might as well dismantle the whole engine now. Oh, hey, that's an easy way to see the push rods. That's a much easier way to look at the push rods than it is to take off the heads, or to take off the covers. They weren't exposed like that in the previous title. I have 3 skill points. I can go with screw speed. No, screw speed costs 4. Ability to fix parts, no. Unmounting and mounting speed. That's examination time. I think I'll do that. Because then I can get another discount on parts pretty quick. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take all of the spark plugs out. Back around. Man, this van better pay good money. It's a lot of labor involved in this. Okay. Now I should be able to get that camshaft out. Oh shit. I forgot vehicles had transmissions. How inconvenient. Alright, pull out the drive shaft. Whoa! Disconnect the transmission. At least all the clutch components look good. Hey, camshaft removal. Alright, new camshaft. Ooh. I mean, I've got your transmission off. I might as well replace your flywheel that was only at 50%, right? In real life, that would happen. Be like, hey man, I took your transmission off and your flywheel is, like, gonna need to be replaced in a couple of years. But I got your transmission off now. You want me to just go ahead and do it? Yes, please. Oh, I never bought a new camshaft bearing cap. Or was it crankshaft? Yeah, crankshaft bearing cap. Okay. Put the good one in the middle. Alright, so that's being held on. You had a quick lube place that wanted to service your transfer case? I don't know if I would trust that. Like, hey man, we did an oil change for you, but it looks like your transfer case is jacked. You want us to tear it apart for you? What? No. It's a rear-wheel drive truck. You're gonna have to spell that out for me. I don't know anything about cars. I'm not an actual car mechanic. I just play one on the internet. I'm assuming you mean a rear-wheel drive truck doesn't have a transfer case? Ah, okay. I knew a transfer case was for four-wheel drive. You didn't specify that your truck didn't have four-wheel drive, and I did not know that saying your truck was rear-wheel drive meant that it didn't have four-wheel. I was a little lost, but we figured it out. Bruh. I always just assumed a truck that didn't have four-wheel drive was front-wheel drive. Like most cars are. No belt tensioner? I guess one of these idle rollers does it. Nice. Okay, all the timing stuff has been replaced. I haven't even done the brake stuff yet. Down to $300 though. I hope I'm done buying parts. Because I'm down to 300 bucks.
I finished my episode. I'm taking a break because my head.
Taking a break insinuates it's starting up again later.
I can't stop watching.
Oh no, what a problem.
I'm gonna be starting episode 50.
I'll look that up here in just a sec. Alright, slap the intake manifold back on top. And there's just something relaxing about, like, putting a car together. This is so easy. I don't know why everybody just doesn't do this in real life. One of my car mechanic buddies comes over and just smacks me in the head. Whack! Alright, I'm not going to put that on yet, because that's going to get annoying. Okay. Whoops. Too far. Too far. I'm looking in the air filter. There we go. Bet you this would be easier with the intake manifold off. So I don't have to worry about, like, is it lining up correctly? You could just see it from the other side. Okay. We'll pop the heads back on, or the head covers, that is. I hope I didn't forget anything else. Do. Okay, timing parts have replaced. Engine bay parts have been fixed. Brake system has not been replaced. This is fluids. Okay. And I've bought the brake calipers and stuff. Okay. Whew. I can't see that pad from here. Alright, we're just gonna have to take the tires off. That one's fine. That one also looks fine. Here we go. That caliper is jacked. That disc also probably needs to get rid of 29. Yeah, probably. Pop over here. New disc. New pad. New caliper. Man, that tire is gonna stop on a dime now. That's done. Brake system is done. Other tasks is just refill fluids. Perfect. Let's make sure we drain everything. Don't really need to drain windshield wiper fluid, but whatever. I know the oil has been drained because I had the engine bay open. I had the engine open. No way there was oil in there. Okay. doesn't have a brake thing, does it? Yeah, it does. Brake servo. Get this car the hell out of here. Hey, that paid some good money though. $3,900. See, that was $7. So that's going to be like $1,400 for the exterior. How much is the interior for this thing? Ribbon Starline. Bench Starline is $250. The unfortunate side is I don't know what came in this car stock. Mosquito. Does it care? If it doesn't care, I'm just gonna get plain seats, man. It had the bench, had the T-shaped steering wheel. Okay. Starline. Had a really cheap see, that's $200. That's $150. I think it was this one. Am I gonna get the car wash? I already bought it. That's what killed my money. Okay, it's a bucket seat with a plain headrest. Like that one. Nope, those are all too fancy. Could be this one, but that's leather. $273. Let's get two of these. Sorry. Interior assemble. Bench. Wheel. Okay. Now I need the windshield and the trunk for this car. Body. Trunk. Trunk. Windshield. Rear window. Windshield. Or I think we're done. All that's done. Body parts are all done. Oil is done. Other tasks is done. Thank you. Seat 2 leather A is missing. Well, that explains what part I needed. Crap. Seat 2 leather A. Interior. Seat 2 leather A. Rear license plate is missing. Hey! Man, I just saved my ass on that too. What's up, TMT? TMTC? I don't know. It's short for something. How was your stream, man? Thanks for the raid. Ah, okay. So I saved my ass, so that's good. Ugh. Okay. Let's do a couple of cars that are going to pay well, but are not going to break the bank yet. Considering I just broke the bank on that one. Hey, this one's got a money bonus. Managed to fix a Lamborghini. Are you playing 2021 as well? Well, that's a paint job. Yes, sir. Nice. This is better than 2018. I like this a lot. Okay, sell parts. Lower than that. Oh yeah, I got a case. Alright, TMTC, since you rated me, which cards should I flip? 1 through 5. Your choice, sir. Two and 4. Another case. Look at that. Okay, I need 2 more choices. And more XP. Nice. Two more numbers. Give me another case. Repeat, 2 and 4. Okay. Money and experience. I'll always take that. Alright, now I have 3 skill points. Sick. Okay. I can go with another discount. Oh, I see the screwdriver and I think that's unscrew things. It's the ratchet that's unscrew. Okay. Mounting and unmounting speed increased by 25%. I should probably grab that one. Parking alley is cheaper by 50%. Well, I should buy that before I buy the parking alley, right? Gives you the ability to expect value of a car. Does that mean inspect? Let's go with the discount. That's the obvious. The obvious choice there. Okay. Man, what do you got in here? Nothing's broken there. Okay, well, so far the internals seem to be alright. Oh, you were the one that told me to do the inspection stuff? I had, like, from 2018 to 2021, they changed the way in, like, is it inspection that they call it? Examination. Changed the way examination works, and I was confused by it for a while, but now that I'm used to it, I actually like this way better. I guess we'll test the tires while we're at it, why not? You know he doesn't listen. It's the reading thing I have a problem with. Okay, well all my tests came out negative, so expection? Examination. God, I cannot read. Hey, look at that. Suspension problems. Well, hey man, thanks for the raid, dude. I much appreciated. Probably going to be playing for another 2-ish hours, give or take. So I'll be here for a while. Oh man, clutch problems. Okay. So transmission issues. Gotcha. The one thing I wish you could do is I wish you could work on the car in examination mode. So like as you're under there and like moving around in parts, I wish you could switch to examination mode real quick to see what's red. I could have sworn you used to be able to do that in the in 2018. You just look for the rust? Yeah, but sometimes that doesn't show up very well. Like, the most recent car I did had issues with the push rods and the camshaft, and it's not rusty. It's like it goes from silver to like a light blue. So that doesn't always help. Okay. So what are we looking at here? You wish they wouldn't use the rust? I like it. It's an indicator that something's wrong, which is good. Sloppy steering, that's the sway bar. There's probably like a tie rod broken there as well. Brake system, okay. Gearbox problems, gearbox is slipping. Grinding and shaking from the gearbox. Alright, so most of the stuff is underneath. Just rip all these tires off. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. And thanks again for the raid. Very much appreciate that. It's so nice to look up to my money and see 23,000 now. Finishing a car with like 300 bucks was giving me the meat sweats. Looking at these bushings here. Oh, that's just a rusty screw is all that is. Alright, there's that rear end link. Yeah, it looks okay. How are they doing upstairs? Alright. Caliper has to come off. That whole shock is blown. Alright, we're gonna have to take out that drive shaft. Is that a drive shaft? I don't know words. Steering rack. Words, man. Whoops. Take the drive axle out so we can take off the hub. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to take the drive axle out of the other side too, aren't we? I'm going to take the starter off, which is from the engine bay. This is also from Arkansas. Okay, that's been removed. Back up you go. Pull the gearbox off. Flywheel looks fine. Well, that stuff looks okay. Alright, I think I've got it. Yeah, man. We got everything. Okay, need one of those. Wasn't there a shock absorber that was just completely jacked? Let me look at this thing. Oh, yeah. Looks like the spring and the cap are fine. Yeah, the spring and the cap are fine. It's the absorber A. What is it called? It's gone. There it is. Our parts. Brake disc. Spring cap. Caliper. How much is the transmission going to cost me? 650 bucks. That's pretty cheap. Hey, welcome back, Baka. Did you bring enough for the rest of the class? Alright, let's finish the rear end and get that done so we don't have to come back over here. You have some extra candies? Okay, well, everybody raise your hand if you want a candy. Baka will pass them out.